around or something, he will, you know, try to kill them and whatever, and it won't end up very nice because he'll get killed in the process, and then you have to start the whole mission either again, the autosave, or from your last saves. It's a bit annoying. So, enemy Archer there. The enemy captains look a bit different from just the flunkies. They usually have yellow helmets or some kind of yellow clothing, yellow sort of headwear, and usually the enemies have the name of their general who's wearing the yellow headwear on them. You can see that's the general, the one on the far left with the yellow headgear. He's in charge of that little unit. And all the enemies in this game are obviously English, because it's based on the 100 Years' War. The accents in this game are fairly good. I mean, some of the voice actors have really tried to do the French accent. I think the Bastard of Orleans is probably a pretty good attempt at an accent, even though he's probably not French, probably all Americans. Yeah, so it tells you when you've leveled up and you have this sort of arrows near your character portrait, so you can then go into the inventory and level up and put points on leadership, strength, agility, all that sort of thing, which I'm going to be doing now. And hit points obviously as well, and that's a skill. So I'm making this skill like the A and B buttons stronger here. And then you can learn a new skill using A and B buttons. Also on this mission there's no bosses, at least not to my knowledge, which is nice of them really, but then again in a lot of things there's no bosses on the first level, so I suppose it's mandatory really. Yeah, as I was saying, the accents are quite, you know, not really bad, but decent enough to put up with, except for Joan's. I think they didn't really try at all, you know. It's supposed to be French, and they just used some American chick and just thought, hey, you know, we've done all the rest of them French, but we can't be bothered to, you know, make the main character sound French. We'll just portray her as an American chick, even though she's meant to be French. So her American accent's kind of grates on me, but also for me it takes away a sense of authenticity from the game. And also the fact she has long hair. I think that's in this game to sort of make out that she's the woman among the men sort of thing, because as a stereotype women have long hair. It's kind of to say, hey, you know, I'm the female gang sort of thing. As all the rest of them have short hair, and they're men obviously. It's just that sort of thing, but I think she had, the real historical figure had short hair. cut her hair short, if I remember. I'm not gonna give away the ending of the game. You have to watch it yourself, but needless to say, it kind of sugarcoats what the history of what actually happened to her, so it's not authentic at all. Just giving Joan a health boost there. You can drag and drop health items onto another character if they're near you. If they're near you, their portrait should be pretty clear, and the further away you go from them, it gets sort of like faded, and then you can't pass items between the two of you. Yeah, and occasionally this thing will come up on screen, new objective or objective complete, and it'll just tell you how you're doing, and at the end of each mission you have like a recap of how well you're doing. You'll get a grade, a lettered grade like in school, to see how well you've done, how many soldiers you've killed, stuff like that, and also how many objectives you've completed, because it's easy to let objectives slip in this game and to complete the big ones but forget about the little ones. Things like transporting some escorting some villagers and stuff to New Orleans or whatever. No, Orleans or something. New Orleans. That's in America, not France. Yeah, anyway, there's this, so they've got blue on the top of their heads, which means they're our allies. I actually didn't do very well with them the first time through playing this game. They're escorts, and they're supposed to get this letter to Orleans, but I actually ended up killing them. Well, I didn't kill them, but the English soldiers, I ended up letting them get murdered by the English soldiers and having to deliver the letter myself, which is a no-no, which meant I actually lost one of the objectives. Yeah, so I was like, what do I do now? but fortunately they let me in when I just grabbed the letter off the dead bodies. But this time, second way through, because I sort of know where the soldiers are and stuff, I hope that we actually do better, even though Joan isn't he isn't a really good defender, so it's like I have to do work being Joan sort of thing, because I can't really rely on him to do much. I'm gonna save here. This is one of the games where you want to save as frequently as possible, so you'll be seeing me do this a lot. You'll be seeing this screen on and off a lot, because there are some nasty bugs in here, and they haven't been solved by any patch, and I don't think they're going to be, because the game's pretty obsolete now. It's just been left. It's going to be moved on to 360, but it was cancelled. So I suppose the PC version is probably one of the versions of it that's out, which is what I'm playing now. Let's do attack one. Let's kill these off. To make sure I protect the man. Make sure they don't get killed this time. some health. Joan needs some health because he is weak.